In my previous video talking about the types of students that you will likely encounter at school, you guys went absolutely mad, bruv. You guys let me know about so many people that I left out, and I told you that I would make a part 2, and that day has finally come. Like and subscribe if you're new, and PSA, everything in this video is set for entertainment purposes only. Comment down below if you've experienced any of these types of students. First, we got the menaces and the disrespectful students. These niggas are the embodiment of black Air Force energy. They come to school just to cause chaos and mayhem. They're always doing something crazy. I went to middle school with a kid who always had detention. Like, I mean all the time. It was dead ass rare to see bro in the hallways like a normal student. I don't know how the school didn't just expel his ass, but hey, I'm not the feds. Another time there was this dreadhead nigga who set a garbage can on fire with a fucking lighter. I also remember the same kid asked a substitute teacher to go to the bathroom to blow his nose. And as you know, most teachers keep a box of tissues on deck in the classroom. So the sub told him to use the tissues that were in the classroom. And what this nigga did next is when I realized that my school doubled as a mental asylum. He proceeded to grab all the tissues and throw them in the garbage. He then went back up to the teacher and told him that there weren't any left. This nigga was so committed to leaving the class that he threw away a perfectly good box of tissues. And what's crazier is that the teacher didn't see him and let him go to the bathroom. Bro didn't come back for the rest of the period. This nigga just threw away a whole pack of tissues just to leave class. Overall, school menaces have no regard for human life, including themselves. And not to mention they're always disrespecting teachers. And trust me, I'm one of the last niggas to defend teachers, especially the ones that I've dealt with. But I believe that everybody deserves respect until they prove otherwise. Like, these niggas will come to class at 8 a.m. and turn it into Armageddon. They always cause problems and interrupt the teacher, which already makes the hour-long class last a couple of centuries. Like, bro, just sit down and shut up. They always think they're doing something by pressing a 75-year-old teacher. This nigga is literally on his deathbed and you're trying to roast him. He doesn't even know what half the shit you're saying means. And then they end up getting the whole class in trouble. The whole class has to suffer because of one motherfucker who thinks he's hot shit. Overall, 3 out of 10. Next, we got the athletes and the jocks. Now, the jocks that I went to school with weren't really the cliche douchey jocks. However, these niggas were dumb as bricks, and a lot of the time they based their entire personality off whatever sport that they played. Hey bro, what time is it? I'm on the football team. What? I said, what time is it? I'm on the football team. I'm asking you what the time is. I'm on the football team. And I don't know about y'all, but our sports teams used to talk so much shit but get absolutely zero playing time. These niggas spend more time on the bench than Forrest Gump, and our record would be terrible. These niggas would finish the season 4-26. Side note, you motherfuckers take gym class way too seriously. And don't get me wrong, I love when PE turns into Game 7 of the NBA Finals. But bro, sometimes the niggas want to chill and take it easy. But all in all, athletes, 6 out of 10. The art kids are pretty chill. They were kind of rare in my school though. But let me tell you, I don't envy people, but if I did, it would most definitely be these niggas. I look out the corner of my eye and I see someone drawing the damn Mona Lisa with a mechanical pencil. And then you'll ask them about it and they'll say, oh, it's just a doodle. A doodle? My nigga, this belongs in a museum. But then you got the freaky ass art kids that draw shit like this and makes me question the sanity of my peers. They also make art class look like some type of part-time hobby. I'm fighting for my fucking life trying to draw a self-portrait and these niggas draw a Da Vinci, Picasso, Van Gogh hybrid level drawing in 5 minutes. All in all, the few art kids I've interacted with have been decent. 7 out of 10. Now we got the niggas that don't believe in hygiene. Like, these niggas think that cleanliness is a sin. They deadass be living life like Oscar the Grouch. I've walked past the funkiest niggas in the hallway. I don't know how people still came to high school musty. Like, bro, we are 18. There's no excuse that you aren't washing between your ass cheeks. Especially you big niggas. And don't get me wrong, I love y'all. Big people are some of the funniest people on the planet. And all big people don't stink. But that seemed to be a common occurrence at my school. But bro, just make sure you bathe and wear deodorant at least. I remember once I was sitting at my desk before the bell rang and some big blubber back ass nigga sat down and I was hit with a waft of funky ass air. I deadass thought I had been tear bombed, bro. My face shriveled up so quick like a raisin. People who came to school stinking need to be sentenced to death. And they know that they be smelling like EDP's fat rolls, but still choose to come to school and put everyone with functioning nostrils in jeopardy. Y'all niggas also seem to be allergic to toothpaste. The amount of time someone has been talking to me and unleashed their halitosis towards me, every time that happens I just turn my head like I'm looking for someone. You too damn old to not have proper hygiene. Overall, negative 55 out of 10 with a side of Colgate and Old Spice. Next, we got the phone addicts. They usually spend the whole class period sending snaps to their friends and texting their group chats. We all use our phones in class, but their phone is super glued to their hands. And then they got the nerve to say that they don't understand anything. People who are attached to their phones 24/7 might possibly be the biggest bots on the planet. How many different guys are gonna share the same snap to, Rebecca? They're always recording everything too. My nigga, we are in algebra. There is nothing worth documenting in this bitch. But overall, they're NPCs, 2 out of 10. Now we got the people who don't even try in class but still manage to have one of the highest grades. They barely come to school and when they do, they don't really do shit. Just there for the vibes. However, these niggas must have found the cheat code of the Matrix because they always finish with A's and B's. Like they gotta have professional tutors that they have access to outside of school because there's no way. But yeah, I still pull up to class every day and put my best effort and pass by the skin of my teeth. They usually say don't hate the player, hate the game. But fuck that. These niggas get a 4 out of 10. Glitchy ass motherfuckers. Now we got one of the most recognizable prototypes in the public education system. The Edgars. Now, the high school I went to had one of these for every 3 students. The Edgar to non-Edgar ratio was crazy. Now, Edgars are often recognized by their iconic haircuts, and I never understood how these niggas pulled too many females. They stayed with the girl, and I don't know how. Their fit usually consisted of white forces, saggy jeans, and a mushroom bowl cut. They also say the N-word more than anybody else on the planet. The N-word is engraved in their vocabulary. Overall, 5 out of 10. Now, if you've ever been in a school hallway or cafeteria, you may have seen something like this. Now, usually, I don't care what people do, but these niggas' activities fuck me up mentally, physically, and spiritually. They always be on some weird shit, always rubbing each other and shit. My day is already ruined by being at school in the first place, but it infinitely becomes worse when I see these motherfuckers. One time, my deadass walked past a hallway couple and the girl was purring, and that image will forever reside in my brain. There's a time and a place, and the school hallway is most definitely not the place. And it's crazy because teachers and principals won't do shit about it, but if I have my hood up, I become public enemy number 1. I got the whole staff on my ass, but these motherfuckers could have a full-on makeout session in the hallway. Overall, negative 37 out of 10. The people who blast music in the hallway usually hit or miss. They got the newest YoungBoy album blasting at 8 AM on the shittiest dollar store speaker. One kid in my school used to do that every day, and that nigga's speaker's dead ass sounded like it was underwater. The bass used to have the walls in my ears vibrating. Sometimes they got the nerve to play their shitty SoundCloud music on it too, talking about this shit a hit, bro? No, nigga, you need to hit them books and get your grades up. Overall, 3 out of 10. Now we got the hood niggas. Firstly, we got the niggas that are from the motherfucking trenches. They cool unless you don't test them, cause they'll either roast your ass to a crisp or try to fight you. I usually don't relate to them though because I don't slang drugs and gangbang, but I've gotten along with my fair share of hood niggas. But now we have to talk about the fake hood motherfuckers. The kids who swear they're from O Block or Compton, but are really from a gated community in Robin Fields or something. I remember once in my freshman year, I had a woodshop class with a fake hood guy. We'll call him Justin, and he stole someone's shoes from out their gym locker. When I was walking to the woodshop class, I turned a corner and he was arguing with the guy he stole the shoes from. We'll call him Greg. Now here's the kicker. Justin had his shoes on his feet, and they were like 3 sizes too big. So eventually shit got heated and Greg tackled Justin into one of those custodian carts and started laying bro out. But when he tackled him, the shoes came off his feet. Dog, I was fucking crying. And when me and the rest of my classmates got to class, the teacher asked us what happened to Justin. We told him that he got into a fight and he asked, did he win? We shook our heads and he started laughing. W teacher, bruh. As far as the hood kids, 7 out of 10. Fake hood kids, 3 out of 10. Finally, we got the Visco/cliche Starbucks girls. You know, the girls who wear a North Face jacket with leggings and Uggs, who also jangle their car keys like fucking wind chimes, and they gotta be rich as hell cause Starbucks be like $8 a drink. But if they don't have a Starbucks drink, they usually have a Hydro Flask. And if you've been in class with someone who has one of these, you know that when they get knocked over, they break the fucking sound barrier. Like them motherfuckers really like an audible flashbang. The amount of times that class has been dead silent and a Starbucks girl would knock over a Hydro Flask and leave niggas temporarily deaf is too many to count. They also are on their phones most of the time too. Overall, 4 out of 10. But I think that's gonna do it for part 2 of the worst type of students that you can find at school. Like I said, let me know who else I missed for potentially part 3. Let me know if you experienced any of these type of people at your school. Also, I made an Instagram and a Twitter, you feel me? I'm back on all my socials, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since we got a community now, bro. We got a beautiful community. So I'm gonna be interacting with y'all, man. Y'all can DM me, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all need, man. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, thank y'all for watching. Most importantly, I hope this video finds you in good spirits. I hope that you're doing well, and yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm ggrimey. It's been real. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.